Brandon's looking for a team. He wants a team. And I told him there's only 5 team licenses. Okay? You, Sloan Dog, Kato, Red, and Z.
In my perspective, in my own little words, I don't think Brandon should get no license. Even though he may be a high-tech professional, whatever, how much is he talking about paying? He's not fit. He's not characterized of getting no license. You have to pay me $1 million.
$1 million? $1 million?
Yeah.
For the license?
Yeah.
You telling me if he came up to you and he offered you $5,000, you wouldn't take it?
I wouldn't take $5,000
for the license. I
wouldn't take it. My license is sealed, man. And can't nobody take my license because I'm D-trained, dog. And I love the game of basketball, and I don't want to make my fans look bad.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I wouldn't do it.
Tell me why not?
I wouldn't do it.
Why?
Because, man, I'm already at that level right about now of trying to recruit more people for for the game, dog. Because I'm telling you, man, if I leave, that's gonna make my ego go down low. Now, paying me, I'm not into that. I'm not buying that, man. I'm not 5,000. No, I can't. No. I'm just not. I don't want it. Let me put it that way. It's gonna make my ego go down low.
Okay.
And my repertoire. I don't want the deal. I don't want the 5,000 deal. He's not on the wrong door.
There's no chance.
Nah.
You sure about that?
Positive. Or any amount.
I mean, if you're saying right now he has no chance, basically you're saying
he's wasting my time.
He's wasting his time.
Well, yeah, he's wasting his time, but he's really coming to me. That's just the way D-Trade is saying. I'm speaking for me. Nobody else but me. Oh, my bad, I forgot. I'm the weakest link in the Verse 1 Federation. That's why I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So my thing is, the deal is off. That makes you look bad, right? If you bring in another license like that?
I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't just add a license. That's going to devalue the license that y'all have.
Okay. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate the time, man.
Yeah.
Out.
He told me, he said, hit up Sloan Dog, ask him if he's going to do anything, what your plans are. How do you feel about it?
Well, John came out here trying to, get me to maybe get rid of one of my licenses with one of his partners, but I've been here the longest.
Do you, want to sell your license? Do you want to?
I think this thing's just starting to go right now. So at this point, no, I don't think I really want to do any type of getting rid of my license. Keep thinking, because from what I know, there's only going to be 5 in Austin. I haven't been fucking with basketball too much, but that doesn't mean I'm out of the game. I'm still here. Sloan Dog still whips some ass. Brandon, I don't know, man. Haven't met you. Maybe we'll talk, maybe we won't. But we can play a little ball, see what's going on. Then I'll know a little bit more about you, because that's what we do. When you play ball, you figure a lot about people.
What number makes Sloan Dog happy then?
As far as?
Let's just say he wants to buy you out.
Phew. I mean, hey, you started this business, man. You tell me. But I'm saying you're worth at least 100 G's. Come see me. I'll show you all about my family. I'll show you all about my kids. All about the things I do.
What Sloan Dog is saying is that he's got a Chinese connection. I don't want to give away too much of his personal business, but I can only say that he is very well connected to China.
I think I got more clout overseas. What can you do? You're talking about San Antonio. You're talking about Houston. Let's talk about worldwide. What can you do overseas? I think I got the answer.
You would be willing to meet with him and discuss some business?
Why not, man? Business is always business. And it's real right now. But we don't know what's gonna happen down the road. So, in my opinion, I'm probably just gonna stick to my guns. Also, he's already sounds like a part of Team Kato. So, to me, that's kind of like disrespectful. So, you know, if he wants to start, you know, fucking with me, then maybe he can come talk to me as Team Sloan member. But, you know, otherwise, you know, just stay ahead and do what you do with Team Kato, and maybe ask Kato if maybe he'll sell him his shit, you know?
Can I sit on this thing, man?
Yeah, you can sit on that, man.
Brandon wants his own team.
I heard that.
He's a strong character, right?
Seen that.
He's a strong entrepreneur.
Right.
Good person to have on
Great
the
person.
team, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That being said, I have loyalties, and if I can't, if I don't have my word, I don't have nothing.
Right.
So if I say I got 5 licenses in Austin, just because, you know, Golden Boy comes along, I can't just add another license.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I would love for Brandon to have a license in Austin. What do you think? Talk to me.
I don't think it's disrespectful. I mean, that's just the mind of a businessman. I don't think it's disrespectful at all for Brandon to have a team. I think it's far more as, you know, the people that's been in there for a minute, the people that's been in there since day one, you know, for you to just automatically think you could get a team, it's not far-fetched, but it's kind of hard to reach to get if you're thinking about coming and asking me for a team.
First of all, Brandon's a great guy. I seen the video. Pretty much everything he does turn into gold. So, you know, with that being said, a lot of people that has licenses have put in some work, man. Have got some good history. I mean, I see a lot of fans who make comments who, some of the comments they make, you can tell that they haven't really even seen the beginning. It went that far in the beginning of when verse 1, you know, how we first started. And so, you know, somebody like Brandon definitely needs his own license, definitely needs his own team. How he's gonna get it, I don't know.
Matter of fact, Brandon, come holler at me. Let's discuss some things and let's figure it out. Because right now, at this point in time, I don't think that you're ready to have a team yet, bro.
Is there a number that makes Zeke happy?
Nah, I can't get rid of Team Zeke, man. I've just met somebody 2 days ago at the park playing basketball that said they forever Team Zeke. And I just got through smashing them on the court. We were playing 5-on-5 pickup ball, and after we beat them, I'm going to get a drink of water, and they just grabbing my hand, shaking my hand, saying, "Hey man, we root for you on verse 1. We watch all your videos, Team Zeke." So maybe if that didn't happen, and the way things ended, maybe a number would sound good. We can always have a chop it up session. We can always have a meeting. You know, there's always 3 sides to a story. So, you know, if he's willing to do that, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I know what Brandon can bring to the table.
You don't leave my group. I don't give you something and you just leave me on camera. That's disrespectful. You don't do that. That's come on, man. You don't do Bobby Brown, man. People who pull Bobby Browns, I get on their ass. I'm like, this Bobby Brown motherfucker here. Like when I seen that video, I was like, damn, what? You know, that's like the Warriors trading you over the radio. You listen to the radio, you ride. Oh yeah, Kato's been traded to the Bobcats. What? He's playing his little guitar. And, you know, he jamming. You know, I'm jamming, watching you and stuff. And then he get to talking. And I'm sitting here like, okay, let me hear what my boy got to say. So he get to talking, and he get his fucking Bobby Brown on. That's what I call him now. I do not call him B. Wakefield no more.
But in his defense, look at what he brings to the table.
Who? Adrian? Who is that?
No. I'm not talking about players. I'm talking about, look at his resume. He owns an electric company. He does big contracts. He's an entrepreneur. He's somebody that can build a team and has the organization to be able to make it happen. Is he not?
Man, look. All that. Yeah, he got all that. Whatever. But take it to San Antonio. Take it to San Antonio. We good here. I got all that too. I'm movies coming up. Team Kato is a brand now, baby. We out here, man. For real, we out here, man. Bobby Brown. He can't holler at me. I did start him in this goddamn verse 1. I'm the one who put him on. And you gonna do me like that, man? What the fuck is your problem, man? Every game I'm cheering for this motherfucker. Every fucking game, my nigga. He go to the hood, he go to Zeke hood. Everybody against him. who's the only person cheering for? Boy, Kato, man. Then you turn on me, man. But yeah, but it's all right, man. I got Steve-O, Gucci. We good, man. Team Kato, man, we good, man. We always gonna be good. Shout out to Gucci. Shout out to my boy. I'm still gonna shout him out. My boy Bobby Brown. We in here, man.
What creates a Jordan?
You gotta have drive. You gotta have heart.
Yes, that's a good answer. But that's the obvious answer. I'm trying to get a little bit deeper. Like really, what is it though? Like, I mean, what creates? Let me give you. Let me give you my opinion on what I think.
Okay.
I think Jordan came into being Jordan because he was fucking Jordan. You know what I mean? Like the Jordan spirit. He lived. He's the Jordan. That's the Jordan life. That's Jordan.
That doesn't say anything.
Doesn't make any sense.
Not at all. You just saying that he's Jordan.
All right, hold on. I guess what I'm saying is like, there's an element when you're living your life. There's an element of creating. Mm-hmm. You're creating something.
Yeah, he was creating his own brand.
He was creating not just a brand.
No, I'm talking about like just style, just.
And that's what's interesting to me is what creates that, or what.
I started to talk about Kobe, you know what I mean, Jordan and the mentality that they have. I started to look at John like, you really don't know too much about basketball. It ain't nothing against him. I mean, obviously, you know, he's a basketball fan, but as far as like NBA, LeBron's he's totally different from them.
Okay, tell me about that. That's what I want to hear.
LeBron is, I think he's surpassed Kobe already. Okay. And I just think, I mean, the way he carries himself on and off the court, yeah, he kind of has his slip-ups like we all do. He's still a basketball player, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, think about his mentality, though. Like, let's really sit here and think about it. You really don't know too much. I had to school him on a couple of things, but it's cool, you know what I mean? To have somebody you can just, it ain't always about business.
He's like a beast.
An animal. Then we had to talk about the Brandon thing. Brandon, I mean...
Hold on, let me shift. We gotta leave the NBA world. Yeah. We gotta go to the first one world.
Let's go and get it.
Yeah. Brandon, I think the man will be a good team owner. But here's the thing that the viewers, I don't know if they understand about me, but I don't judge a man by how professional he is. To me, you gotta look at things like loyalty.
He's fit for it, but we have standards that we can't abide by. I'm not gonna sell mine. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm not gonna sell mine.
He knows he needs to buy somebody out, you know. And I feel like I've made an effort to make that known. I've gone and talked to everybody. Now I'm talking to you. Mm-hmm. So, does Red sell?
Nah, Red doesn't sell.
Red doesn't sell.
It's not even a thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 There's no number, nothing like that. No.
I mean, that's it's no, it's more of a like, when I watched the video, the one thing I did agree that he said on, it's like having something that you can build. Just because y'all haven't seen me don't mean I ain't been working. That doesn't mean I ain't been recruiting, don't mean I ain't been, looking around, don't mean my game or my basketball abilities mentally or physically has stopped. That's not what it is. That's not what happened. Let's just say, I've been in the shadows moving, too much light been hitting me. Let's just say that. And, it's nothing personal to it. It's just, I understand that how he feel too. Like, he wouldn't sell it if he had it already. And I had, if I was trying to get one and throwing a price on it, he wouldn't do it because of the mentality and just how he would feel. It's nothing personal, you know what I mean? I know how some people think, oh, cause y'all finna play. No, it ain't none of that. It's just, I understand. I just want to build things too, so I ain't gonna sell mine.
What do you think Brandon's resolution to this not being able to get a hold of a license?
What do you see as a solution, or do you have any ideas for Brandon?
I mean, join the team, build within. That'll be just the best bet.
Yeah.
I mean, we all together anyways. It's not like.
Did I ever tell you about the Megatron team?
No.
So the way I got the 5 licenses set up, once we do the same thing in another city, those 5 licenses will have one city team that they all own. And the city team will battle the city team of the other major city.
So either way it go, we're all gonna be connected.
Yeah, at the end of the day, all the teams are gonna be coming together.
Yeah.
So y'all gotta get along, shit like that. But what about putting Brandon in a position where he has some operational capacity over the big team?
I can't speak on that right now,
You know what I
cause
mean?
I can't speak on that right now, cause you don't know what. Can't speak. It's easy to speak on what could happen in probably like 8 months.
You
It's
would
easy.
need details.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to see. Yeah.
Like, how's the process?
Cause if he has, actually, I mean, you just said he own a lot of businesses, so commercial businesses. So he a good businessman. That's one thing. That's for sure.
One thought that I had. The other thought that I had is he goes to San Antonio.
A lot.
No.
Oh.
He goes to San Antonio is the suggestion. He goes to San Antonio to start trying to get shit moving in San Antonio. But he specifically said he wouldn't want to do that.
That's out the radar for him.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So then I guess the reality is we're looking at Brandon being in some kind of charge of like, or maybe he just has a vote, you know what I'm saying, from the city team.
Yeah. I agree with that.
To hire some sort of capacity.
I agree with that.
Manager or something.
I agree with that.
Keep the whole thing organized.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
That's a good idea, right?
That is a great idea. How you came up with that, big brother? It's all for the best. Know what I mean, verse 1, we all, we all in it. I mean, it's cool. Whatever comes is gonna come. It's gonna be big anyways, but I mean, it was just a cool day, cool day. Want to hear about nobody who got his own shoe?
No, I'm trying to say, who are you looking at that needs to be looked at? Who has impressed you and you said, hey, this person, don't sleep on such and such? Yeah.
Tyler Eulis, the rookie out of Phoenix.
So now we do a cut to an interview with you.
Huh?
Lance Armstrong just showed up.
Lance Armstrong?
Hey, he downgraded to a Dodge minivan.
Damn, he downgraded to a minivan. Man, tell him I said what's up, man. Tell Lance to help us market this shit.
People always fucks with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, white people, Mexican people, everybody fucks with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be crazy. Like, I could be in the store behind somebody. It'd be an old white woman. She'll turn around. Wow, you're tall.
Look that way. Look at that.
Was it tight that night that I missed? It was good?
Yeah.
Was there any black folks there?
Yeah.
No, was it?
That's right. Yeah. There were black people there.
Yo pienso que yo quiero cerveza.
Yo quiero una cerveza for frío.